Okay, so we find ourselves here again. The original plan was just to do the last broadcast satellite maps, last two, but I got thinking last night. I was kind of dissatisfied with having to kill three of the clerics. So I was toying around with my, chapter 23 save. Found a way to conserve some resources, so we have an in-game save where I've set it up, so hopefully we are able to save everyone. And kill Medeus. It's kind of important to have enough actions left to do that, too. The plan is to utilize Pala and Marth here, and Marth has the crit. Fortunately, with Pala, we're setting up guaranteed crits, but Marth is going to need to do it on his own. And if you whiffs it, then he dies. Isn't that fun? You know what, for kicks, let's do How's Everyone, because this save technically hasn't done an endgame How's Everyone anyway. There's no such thing as enough training. I need more strength. Boy, do you ever, Wolf. You really came into this kind of half-assed. Hey, I feel stronger today. Like I could even compare to the real Navarre. Maybe. My Little Pony found something. Come on, Pony, let me see what you got. A used potion? Gross? Arr, what's this IB spawn? Treasure? Luck potion? Okay. The heck is a used potion? Restores a little hit points when used, so probably like one. It's probably like the sweet tincture from Awakening. Alright, so this may take some doing to get the positioning correct, but... You may also notice that my team comp is a little weird. As it turns out, doing this quickly with a ton of stays requires a lot of staff users. Who'd have thunk it? I don't know how effective this was when we were doing it the first time, but let's pile everyone over here. It seems less than ideal. Yeah, because I had Cyrus set up to do the stuff I needed. Maybe we can still make this work. I guess we might as well do Julian now then? Or not Julian, let's do Minerva. Okay, then we'll use this again on Dusky. Man, Cyrus, imagine being Nina and Cyrus shows up as a sorcerer. I've done something terrible. I was too foolish. I hurt Hardin. I drove him to despair. My queen, Prince Marth has ended Hardin's suffering. The Emperor loved you till the very end. He was sorry for what he'd done to you. It's alright now. You need not worry. It is all just a bad dream. Who? Oh, you're Camus! Camus! Why are you? This is a dream, isn't it? Ugh, my queen, you are mistaken. I am Cyrus, a soldier of the Allied forces. I know not of this Camus. Cyrus? It can't be. No, you're wrong. You're... Please, calm yourself. You must be exhausted. I must depart soon. Queen Nina. Listen to me. You should head to Prince Marth. You, where are you going? I must go to my country. There's someone waiting for me. Is that so? I see. Cyrus, thank you. I'm most grateful. Forgive me. Pardon? No, it is nothing. Now, Queen Nina, go. Scuffed. At the same time, you can't just leave Tatiana. That would be pretty scuffed too. Okay, we need to get Est up here, so I guess we do that? Actually, I don't think Fina's actually in a position to make this work. Because of the way they're blocked out. Or, Actually, I calculated so that we should have one additional action, so maybe it doesn't matter. We can just leave Fina be. Well, I guess this is what experimenting is for, right? Who do we grab next? Guess we grab... We want to grab Katria, but then... We need to actually move her into position, too. This is the problem with only having the one rescue staff left, basically. I guess we could grab Merrick, who then agains Nina after she rescues him. Alright, so let's take the rescue. We talk to Elise. Hey, Tasty. No Death Club, yes. Princess Elise! It's me, Merrick. Snap out of it. I studied magic ferociously, all so that I could protect you. I'm sorry, I failed. I couldn't be by your side when you needed me most. Elise, please. Please open your eyes. Merrick? Oh, Merrick! Help me, Garniff is... I'm so frightened. Please help me. Elise, thank goodness you've come back. It's alright now. I'm here, so... Oh, but Prince Marth is... Everyone's watching, so we can't... Oh, well... Elise, I'll never leave your side again. No matter what may come between us, never again shall I abandon you. I can't believe that Marth would disapprove or anything like that. I think Merrick's just embarrassed. I feel like Marth would be like, yeah, go ahead. Not that Elise needs his permission or anything, but... You know. Okay, we did talk to Maria before, but we might as well... Actually, can we find a way to chain this into another rescue here? Do I have... Alright, there's the other again. So I have the one again. And 3 rescues. So we need to rescue Catcher, Marth, Julian. And then we can again... Wait. That doesn't work, because we need the... Again for... Oh, Yeah, we can't get Pal up there, that's the problem. Damn. Alright, so this movement is screw this. I guess we'll do the conversations now just to get out of the way. So I guess this is probably a wash. We'll still do it, like, semi-seriously, but... I think Fina being blocked here messed us up, even though... Why did this not work out how I calculated? Alright, well... Yeah, I think it's just... That's it with Fina. Alright, we'll reread Maria's too, just for the sake of completion of these. Maria, please wake up! It's me, Minerva. What's happened to you? Get a hold of yourself! Minerva! Medeus is... Shh, it's alright now. Everything's going to be okay. I'm so sorry, Maria. I've left you alone for so long. Minerva, I was scared. I was so scared. Oh, how's Michaelis? I think he fought Garneth to save me. Michaelis is fine. Don't worry, Maria. Really? Then once we go home, we'll be together again, just like before? I'm so glad, Minerva. Oh, I can't wait till we... Or, I hope we can see him soon. Maria. Alright, because this is blocked. Lena, snap out of it! Come on, it's me, Jillian. What's wrong with you, Lena? I know I'm a good-for-nothing scoundrel, but for you, I'd do anything. I don't want anything else. I just want to see your smile again. Hey, Lena, could you smile for me, please? Oh, Julian, you came. I knew you'd find me. I knew it. That's why I could continue struggling in the darkness of my soul. Julian, I'm sorry. I've always been a bother to you. Are you kidding me, Lena? I'm just happy to hear your voice again. Julian, there's something I'd like very much. Will you listen? Huh? Sure, Lena, hit me. So long as it's within my power. Could you call me What? Could you call me honey? You're always Lena this and Lena that. You speak as though we're barely friends. I don't like that feeling. That just won't do, especially not after we settle down together in Macedon. Huh? What do you want talking about, Lena? I mean, honey? Don't tell me you and I are gonna... Uh-huh. I'm sure God will forgive me. After all, you mean the world to me. Not gonna lie, that got a little weird. Forgive me, Marth, I've been such a burden. We're all safe now. We're free from the Shadow Dragon's power. Prince Marth, finish him off! We will heal the wounded, so that no one else shall die. Sire, good news! The princesses have come back to us. Your kindness has saved their souls. Thank goodness, I'm too happy for words. I suppose some battles require sacrifice, but that matters not. I won't give up. Not now, not ever. Together we will win this battle. You presumptuous humans, how dare you! Shadow Dragon Medeus, now nothing stands between this blade and you. Come, let's settle this. Well, actually there's a fire dragon. And he very stands between. Although, this might work if we kill the Mage Dragon. Because then Fina can dance, although Palla's gonna probably be so hurt that she'll just die here. Like, even if I use one of the physics on her, I don't think it'll be enough. But I guess let's have a go at it, see if it works. She'll have to crit. Oh, I guess it did. So I suppose we're technically not down and out yet. She has to dodge a 74. Seems questionable. Actually, I don't know if we have enough healing, period. Yeah, I guess she needs to dodge a 74 now, because I need to actually rescue Marth, too. And I can't do it with Est or Katria, because they need to actually be in place. Well, shame that this is probably where it ends. That's a 74 to hit. I've revived! Foolish humans, I will leave none alive. Oh, and even crits. Nice. Well, this is a good place to get the crit out of our system. Wait, do I have... Yeah, we have some stat boosters, that's not gonna help her. So we just have to risk her getting crit here. I guess if I can have her by Dusky, it'll be slightly better. Okay, maybe I want to do this. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Fina needs to be like right here in order to dance. I think. Yeah, so Pala, if she's at Fina's max range, she can reach. Maybe if I just don't move anyone, maybe that's better. Because this is kind of evenly distributed, maybe the enemy will just move forward normally. Yeah, that looks better. Why'd I bother trying to manipulate them when they're just gonna do this if I do almost nothing? Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And we've done that dialogue, so now we'll just start moving everyone up. Okay, so next we want to grab... what is it, Minerva? Okay, so if we leave this one open for Pella, it needs to be one of these two, but as long as we do that... we also have to be careful not to block this. At least if we want to corner with Minerva? Do we care enough about that? Actually, we can do Julian now, trade over. Yeah, that should be fine. Because he doesn't need to actually use it here, he just needs to hold it so he can pass it to Dusky, who will rescue Minerva, who can pick it up. Alright, so we can get Katria next. I guess we do nothing with Maria. Actually, no, because I split the rescues up. No, wait, no, because we're cornered out. Okay, yeah, I guess Maria does nothing. That's fine. So then we get S. Use this to get Marth. We are positioning her away from Dusky again, though. But I guess there's no helping that. Alright, so now the scary part, we're either... Paula can get crit to death, or Marth can fail the crit, and then we just lose. Alright, there, now we've got that extra action. I guess I used up 2 actions before. Something like that. Alright, so... yeah, I guess everyone's away from Dusky. I need to try to fix that. We had Maria with a wasted turn, so we could probably figure something out there. Of course, Marth could just crit and end this for us. It's 22. Could be a 27 if I had positioned properly. No, now Marth dies. Why, Marth? Yes. Marth Birdie cry. Now after Pala went through all that trouble to not die. Alright, I guess let's see if they move consistently here. Yeah, they position normally. Well, I guess this guy blocked here, but that really doesn't matter. Because we only care if the left side's open. You know what? I had that spare again use. I should have just had use it on Dusky to move her so that Marth had the extra 5 crits. And Pala had the extra dodge. So I guess this means we can do everything the same as before. I just need to not screw it up. Actually, we might as well do this like that. Yeah, now this is starting to feel simplified now that I've got a rhythm for the positioning. Grab best. Because we don't want... Thought for a second there, like, wait a second, no, we don't want S there, because we need S over here. So otherwise, in either Palo... I guess this could be used for Marth, but... then Elise would have to somehow get out of the way, and that's not working with how we have this set up. Okay, so we do this, which means... There we go. Now Pal only has a 3% wizard crit against her. Everyone will clump together. Just doing this very precisely because I don't want to again the wrong unit. There you go, 27% now. Come on, Marth. That's not a crit. Hey, Math Magician. God damn it, Marth. How many times are you gonna do this? Where did I get the extra rescue charges? I redid the previous chapter. And I let the Gratabu break, and I found a way to pull Garnif without needing to use a rescue to defuse the glowers. Mostly knowing that Garnif moves first, he basically body blocked his buddies. And I knew Lyn wouldn't be able to kill him, so that's all she wrote for that. So this is the save I put together yesterday because I didn't want to. Oh man. But we didn't do anything different. Alright, well I guess this movement doesn't work. But yeah. I considered redoing 23 on stream, but 23 is kind of a boring chapter. And the opening required a lot of hoping for at least 2 crits in that first wave to create enough of an opening to move forward. So I wonder why... Like, this is literally the same movement as before. Actually... I wonder if auto move messes it up. No, because we skipped last time. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't care if the fire dragon blocks the right side. It'd be cool if this could come together a little more, but... Oops, not that. These fortifies are gonna make me miss menu at some point. Almost wish we didn't have them available. topless Catria. Maria out of the way. Trade. Oh, whoops. That's fine. We can just have Marth rescued down here instead. Slightly sloppier, but it's not that big of a deal. Actually, never mind, I didn't break the Gretavu. I must have been thinking of, oops. Rescuing Marth, right. I must be thinking of one of the attempts where I ended up breaking it because I didn't get any crits whatsoever. They all started to blend together. Okay, so we did that. Then we... again on Dusky. Position there. Man, Medea's has hit every one of those hits against Pala so far, but Marth can't even crit once. Hey, there's a dodge. Except, maybe that wasted Marth's good RNG now. Damn it, Marth, in advance. No, there we go. GG. Blah, 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 I've been defeated so easily. Darkness and humans' hearts. Okay, so we're not gonna reread the entire ending. I'm just gonna skip over to the dialogue we haven't seen before. Good job, Marth. You got a res. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I guess we don't need that save anymore. War is all over, blah blah blah. I guess if this is in recruitment order, the cleric should be at the end. God. I almost wish this was a menu select for talking to characters, because there's so damn many characters. Yeah, res. My favorite Mart stat. Wait, crap, I skipped Lena, didn't I? Because I was expecting Maria to be first. God damn it. Alright, we're going back, I guess. Because we need to actually read Lena's. Suppose it's a good reason, or a good thing I saved that. Alright, one more time. Actually, Lena was awfully early in that order, wasn't she? If Marth failed again, you would have spent channel points on the sleeping Chroma mode, so he saved you those points. Hooray! Marth coming through for Math Magician. So in the future, I guess I should just get you to ask him for favors. Alright, somewhere around here after Horus, Jake, Darius. Me after the Sablemates. No, Beck. Zane. Alright, it's after Nagi. See, there's so many characters that I don't remember or which order they're in. Okay, there we are. Julian, it was only because you were there that I could. Yes, despite being untrained and practically useless, Julian played a part. Michaelis, Minerva, can we be a happy family again? Camus, you're... Merrick, thank you. Well, not much dialogue there, but okay. Alright. Good as talking about blah blah blah, buying shit exists. So this seems the same. Yeah, I guess Militia just talks to Sita. It's not Militia standing in for Elise. I wonder if the clerics will get a scene together then. Or like the Medeus clerics. Right. They're creepy CG that I'm sure is supposed to look touching. Wait, did we get this before? Cain saying truly were I to be by the prince's side. Yes, even though I'm no knight now, fighting together with Prince Marth was my honor. Oh, okay, because Elise is involved. Alright, so Jagan said his thing, and then it branched. Glad I slowed down there. Marth, please be happy from now on. Seems we'll be busy from now on, all the kingdoms need to be rebuilt. So we have a mountain of work to do. True. And yet we can see hope in the eyes of all people. Yeah, this is definitely a different version, because I don't think Frey and Drog... Well, maybe Drog? So the one we got on Monday was definitely pared down here. If we work hard now, we can turn the world onto the right path. That's what I truly believe. I'm sure the people of this world have received that hope, because of Prince Marth. Okay, Gordon and Norn I think are the same. Alright. That's the 7th platoon, and we saved all of them before. I guess that one would probably be more depressing if we'd killed Katarina. Roger can't keep it in his pants. think we got this one. Yeah, Minerva calls through the White Wings. Oh, yeah, because this would probably be different if I hadn't saved Maria on Monday, too. So I guess Maria just completes this, regardless. Oh, here we go. Here's a different one. Lena, I was worried about you. Tell me, did Julia make any distasteful advances on you? Hey, and why would I do something like that? Come on, at a time like this? Gee, I see you two have been getting along while I was away. Chief, don't you leave me behind. We vowed to stay together, didn't we? Wait, they did? When? Okay, we had this one before. Oh, Princess Nia, I'm glad you're safe. Wind! I apologize for making you worry. Wait, that's it? I guess I missed some of the text there too, because I thought it was just a regular Lind quote. And Navarre ditches Fina. Zamto clings to Navarre's ankles. Okay, I'm heading back to my family. You two are really close, aren't you? You kind of remind me of my family. Wait, did he say this about them before? Oh no, wait, this was Mouse and Dice, right? I'm like, wait, why would he say that about Athena and Ymir? Gonna read this one because maybe Nina gets involved. So, it's over. Yeah, everything is. Cody, did we do the right thing? No, Rashea, never question yourself. That's right, we must continue to fight. Clear Coyote's name. Ah, that was the perfect place to put Nina, or like insert Nina. I'm kind of afraid to press start because I don't want to accidentally skip through this. Or I guess the other stuff. Can we fast scroll this? No. I guess the turn count will be identical since we finished the end game in 2 turns again. You know, I like how this chapter count, the way they notate it, it makes it sound like there's only like 24 chapters in the game. But there's so many guidons. And they're mandatory guidons, and the prologue has like 8 maps. So this game has low chapter numbers, but is actually really stupidly long. Alright, I guess we get all the endings again. Well, we'll try to make sure that I don't miss the clerics as they go by. I suppose, now that we've already read the endings for these others, we can look at this, so... See, like, Roderick I kinda tried to get running there, but... Yeah. Just wasn't getting enough traction, so I benched him, which was maybe a mistake. I guess Ryan was in a similar position. He did more chipping, but got less kills. Drog with his single battle body blocking that ambush spawn thief. Also, these stats being super deceptive about militia. Okay, so we can properly acknowledge the 200 battles and 117 wins of Katria there. Katria too strong. I actually want to use her for the triangle attack Swordmaster, but because I'd leveled her up in Sniper for the rest of her career, she was only at 23 strength as a Swordmaster, which is incredibly annoying. I guess Pal with about the same ratio, maybe a little better than Katria, but less overall battles. Yeah, Ripperan. No, I did expect more fanfare for saving all the clerics, but... I guess it is technically an old game remade. Sad stuff, yeah. I mean... everyone eventually gets old. Or I guess, in Iran's case, catches a terminal illness, but... He's a pretty old veteran at this point. Maybe not as old as Jagan, but still. I thought I got more kills with Cyrus, but apparently not. So he just chipped stuff a bunch? And Sita had pretty much a similar ratio to the White Wings, so it's just that she fell off super hard at the end because 17 strength is kind of eh. Julian did get a slightly different ending. Oh yeah, right, because Marie or Lena was alive. Whoops, I guess I should have read that, but I guess it's there. I'm sure we can grab it too. Norn looked cool, and she actually got to exist in this game beyond normal. She's a prologue only recruit in Shadow Dragon. Or I guess, or normal only, and you have to lose someone in prologue. Okay, yeah, Julian's was together with Lena. Julian cared for orphans at a convent in Macedon. So yeah, basically the same ending, but with Julian or with Lena in his life. Which, fair enough. She didn't play much, but Minerva had a 50% ratio. %50 on Merrick, too. A lot of his were one-shots, though. Because Excalibur is just kind of that good against flying enemies. Alright, we're at the chapter 10x recruits because of Horus. Which I guess is technically like 2/3 of the way through the game in actual chapter count. Actually, with the Sable Knights here, or ex-Sable Knights showing up, they kind of just showed up like really at random. It would have made more sense for if there was like a side arc with the heirs to the Grestian throne. Someone kept trying to tell you, or kept telling you to drop Merrick for Etzel when you were playing? That's a really weird... Well, I guess Etzel could eventually get the proficiency for it too, right? But... You're right, dude, my Merrick's better. Yeah. Pretty sure my Merrick turned out better too. Although, like, being entirely fair, Etzel's base stats are pretty nice, so... I wouldn't have been against using him for utility if I needed it, but I ended up not needing it. It's kind of like how I used Riz and Wendell for a while, and then dropped them. Also really glad that I swapped using Militia as my main healer. Because boy would I have been annoyed if... Or like trying to hammer and stuff on those more hectic maps. Having to swap her in at low levels or something. So I guess we'll get all the clerics all at once here then, since this is recruitment order. It's funny to see a cast list this large too here. Cause like, most of my new mystery or regular mystery of the emblem knowledge came from heroes, and like the impression that the roster they have for mystery there definitely gives the impression that there's not 74 characters. Or I guess no, 77 characters in this game. I can't wait for Frost to be on a banner, or Horus. Boy oh boy. I actually find it interesting that Sheena was part of the starting roster as a representative. Because she plays almost no role in this game. Alright, Lena cared for orphans in a convent in Macedon. Her kindness healed the hearts of many. Well, duh. Maria cared after war orphans in a convent. The children loved her as a big sister. I imagine hers is probably different if Mikala survived. After the war, Nina left Arcanea in Marth's capable hands and vanished. Rip? Louise helped to establish a magic academy in the palace. She married soon after and lived out her days blissfully. Yes, now to properly acknowledge the 846 battles and 380 wins. Age Rise. You sure Horus is a FE11 guide in Chapter 2? Or in a FE11 guide in Chapter 2? Yeah. I remember being told that he's one of the guiding recruits for killing off your dudes. Just like, I think Ymir is also one, right? Did I view the game differently this time? Yes. I saved all the clerics. So, yesterday I was fooling around with my, chapter 23 save from before, and found a better way to get through with more resources. So I only used one rescue to defuse the first double glower guys, to get them moving faster. And I mostly only factored it in there because I needed to hammer in the rescue staff, and both rescue saves were at 2 out of 5 uses, so either way, it was either going to get used or it was going to get wasted, so I used the one charge to make things a bit easier. And then, because I knew Garniff would move first on the replay, I got him to body walk the other glowers so that I could longbow them with Katra and Zane. So I would have done it on stream, except I didn't know how long it would take to actually get a working chapter 23 and then get a working endgame after doing all the overhead stuff. Because I did spend a decent amount of time theory crafting. But yeah, I was kind of dissatisfied with the Monday queer after letting it stew for a few days, so I decided, well, if we're gonna do the broadcast satellite stuff, like the last two maps here, I might as well put that in front of that, queer that too. So yeah, the end strategy was I rescued everyone up and then did triangle attacks with Pella. Like, my Catria was a little too weak for me to just go like Palla Catria, so I ended up having Palla do the triangle attack crit, get recovered, and then again, and then do it again. But boy, that 3% listed crit is kind of scary. But it is nice having the guaranteed crits there. So then it just came down to Marth needed to land a 27% crit. Otherwise, well, because this is a Marth that wasn't trained in the drill grounds, he was gonna get doubled and die. So either Marth crit or he died. And Marth ended up dying, was it twice? Yeah, it was twice before he finally got on the third. So technically slightly better than expected odds. It's really hard to know what resources to hoard for the end. Yeah, although, I mean, Rescue and Again are almost... Like, it's somewhat easy to guess that, but... It's hard to know that all my really good weapons were going to be kind of useless. So knowing that coming out of, or redoing chapter 23, I was able to just go ham with all my brave weapons and not really care about conserving durability. That helped a lot with getting consistency as far as critting and then getting rid of the enemy. Because boy are those dragons far too bulky.